Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, tribe? Welcome back. For those new to my channel, welcome. So, just another observation, gang. So, it's going to be one of them crazy Matrix talk videos to get your brain thinking and that. So, first of all, yeah, getting around London is just mad, yeah. It can literally take you an hour to get from one side. It takes you longer to travel across London than to get out of London. So what is going on here, yeah? Because like, yeah, so anyway, yeah, I just have to hop off the bus because the road, the bus was on diversion and the traffic was all backing up the road. So I had to press the emergency and hop off because this is taking man for idiot. Like, yeah, so it wasn't, it's my emergency. I'm feeling stressed and overwhelmed, so I got to get off the bus, innit? And I asked I did try to ask the guy, he weren't trying to hear that, so it's like, yeah, boy, I gotta get off, so whether you like it or not, that's what's happening. Anyway, so number two, why does it take an hour? Why does it take longer to travel across London to get out of London? What is going on there? It don't make no sense. Like, the traffic is backed up, yeah? They're closing off all the roads, all the side roads, keeping on the main strip of road, yeah? That's causing more pollution and more traffic, which is worse for the ozone layer, yeah? So what is going on here? And second of all, all the people that, I'm not gonna say that, but okay, the people that are dictating things, yeah? We need to make London better. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. It is the government, yeah? You see them lot? We need to do this. We're trying to make London better or America better, yeah? Like each neighborhood or the roads or environment, yeah? They don't even live here. Most of them don't even live in London, yeah? So they're talking about running things in London and doing certain things, and they don't even live here. So it's like, okay, so you're living in, just for example, you're living in Essex, yeah? Where the roads are all clear and you can just cruise, yeah? But then you're saying, oh yeah, but we should do this in London. Blood, you do not even live here, fam. So you're telling man that we need to close off all these roads, yeah, and make more traffic and more chaos. Yeah, this is it's actually getting me quite vexed. Actually, they create a problem and then come up with the solution. So it's like they're closing off all the roads, yeah, the side roads, and everyone's got to stay on the main strip of road, yeah. But then talking about, oh yeah, we're making it for cyclists. No, you're not, because London is not really a cycle-friendly city. So you're putting the cyclists first, slowing down all the roads, which is causing more chaos. So people are more stressed, getting to work later because there's traffic's backed up, yeah. And then this happened years ago. So they changed the speed limit of the roads from 30 to 20, yeah. So it's taking you double the time to get places. Why? Which is all a scam. Oh yeah, we need to protect the cyclists and this and that. Like the recycling, I showed you the video about recycling. They guilt trip you to recycle, yeah, so you think you're saving the planet when they're just burning it. They're putting it in it costs more to recycle than to make a new batch. So why are they gonna make a recycle and lose money? And then they put the responsibility on you to make you think that you're doing a good deed when you're not really doing anything, really, to be fair. But in your head you think, I've got to recycle, I've got to save the planet, when they're actually destroying the planet more than you are. Yeah, they're talking about, oh yeah, we shouldn't drive. We've got a not limit, but they're making it harder to fly and travel and stuff like that. These times they're on private jets going to conference meetings. And why are you going to conference meetings if you've got Zoom? If that makes sense. What is going on here? Like in 2020, oh, you've not got to stay home. You got to stay home. And what was they doing in 10 Downing Street? Them lot was partying, fam, eating cheese and wine, fam. So what is going on? I'm fed up of this malarkey, and they're taking the piss. Narrowing all the roads to make it harder to get around London. It's like, bruv, it's longer to travel around London than get outside of London. What the fuck is happening? It's getting on my nerves. I'm frustrated, and it's hot, and it's like, dude. They're making, yeah, you know what, yeah? We're getting all this smart technology and we're fucking getting stupider, fam. Like, what is going on? It's like, all right, yeah, we're bringing out these new buses in London. All right, so they spent millions on these new buses, but there's no fucking air conditioning. So what is happening? And all these these new cars with the built-in computers, yeah, they're just tracking devices. They're just there to track your movements. So if you go out of a certain zone or whatever, they can switch you off. This is why they wanted the electric cars, because with a petrol car, you're independent and don't need them. Yeah, with electric, you need a charging point to charge up, so they can track you. They need to tap in. They need you to tap in to see where you are. With a petrol car or diesel, blood, you top up and go, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's a problem for them, and they don't like that. They don't like anything or anyone that is self-sufficient. So if you're getting land, if you're planting your own food, if you've got a water source, all of them things there, they don't want that. They want to keep you trapped in this matrix city and to keep the matrix running. And they say, oh yeah, there's no space, there's no land. Dude, if you go on a plane, you see how much blood clot land there is. It's only the cities that are overrun. Oh yeah, there's no housing. It's because we're not meant to fucking live like this. This is why on tower blocks, everyone's stacked on top of each other. That's not fucking no way of living, bro. People ain't meant to live like that. Well, humans ain't meant to live like that. Anyway, and there's bare land. And they're saying there's no land, this. And another thing, I will put this out there as well. Like I was talking about the food, being self-sufficient. If the food, no, it doesn't matter what it is, it can be ganja, it can be fruit, vegetables, herbs, whatever, yeah? If the thing hasn't got no seeds, yeah, it is GMO and it is not real and it's not good for you. Because if the thing can't reproduce, where is it coming from? It's coming from a fucking lab. Do you know what I'm saying? It's coming from a lab or coming somewhere that's man-made, and that is not good for you. I swear all this GMO food, yeah, is for the NPCs. I swear to God. Because when I'm eating that garbage, yeah, man feel it. But when man eat real food, man feel energized. Man's starting to tap in and understand, this is why they want everyone to eat fast food. Because your gut, your stomach is your second brain. So what you put in, you get out. So if you're eating garbage, you're going to be thinking garbage, yeah? And then you're going to be acting that garbage out. So it's about, when they say the body is the temple, you need to start fucking looking after it for sure. Because, yeah, this thing out here is mad. They are taking the piss, talking about, oh yeah, we're doing this. Like, I really don't understand what is going on. Like, we're going to make London better or the US better, this and that, yeah? The governments, yeah? But they're the ones that are fucking it up. So what is, like I was saying, you got people who don't even live in London talking about how to run London. Blood, you don't even live here. So what the fuck? Or like, say for instance, I don't know, Trump, yeah, for instance, he's in the White House, yeah, and he's talking about, I don't know, shit that's going on in Mississippi. Have you been to Mississippi and lived there, fam? No, you probably haven't, fam. So you don't know how things run and how things are moving. So you can't really have an opinion on somewhere that you don't really live at. Do you know what I'm saying? And it don't work like that. So I don't know what is going on. So they're getting all this advice and all this and that. Not advice. They're dictating what we should and shouldn't do. Like I was saying, like, blood, they want it like China, fam. They want the everything digital, so they can track all your movements, yeah? Everything's all online, yeah? So they can track your movements like China. Like all censorship. Since 2020, have you seen how the censorship is? Remember Instagram, yeah? When you could post whatever you like. There was racism, there was nudity, all this and that. And now, you post a little comment, and it's like, you can't do that, or you get flagged. Hold on a minute. So they give you something for free to get you hooked into it, yeah? And then they start putting these rules and regulations in, so you're then a consumer. But this has been going on since like the 50s or whatever. Oh yeah, smoking's good for you. You can smoke when you're pregnant. Asbestos and fucking, what else? Fluoride, yeah, it's all good for you. But no, it's not though. If you Google it and research it, the shit that they're promoting is bad for you. But then they're telling you it's good. And it's for them monkey see, monkey do that are following suit. Them sheep them that, oh yeah, like 2020, yeah? Listen, I'm not on this divide and conquer thing, I'm just saying. I hope you guys have learned your lesson from 2020, because I've been speaking to a lot of people that got some things that happened in 2020 and they're not feeling good, yeah? These times, since 2020, I've been feeling great. Apart from the energy and thing, the ups and downs, I'm probably in the best health of my life. And I've been seeing people and some things, and they're saying they're not in a good way. And all these people, like footballers, when have you heard of footballer collapsing on a field? Before 2020, it didn't happen. So why is it happening now after certain things took place? Question that, innit? Always question everything. Question me, question everything. Question every bomber clot thing, dog. Because they're telling you things and which is incorrect. Like these times I was walking past the hospital the other day, like a few months ago. I was like, blood, if you deep it, yeah, look at a hospital. Does it look like a place of healing? Does it look like a place of healing? No, I don't. To me, it don't. Man, just seeing a big building with all these fluorescent lights, tubes and all this thing there. And they're just trying to stuff pills in, man. When then, so these times, yeah, they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll give you pills this. But they're not telling you to change your diet, blood. They're not telling you to look at yourself and look at what you're doing. It's like, yeah, we'll throw a pill at you. Take this. But you're taking things, but not changing nothing. So what is going on? Not me anyway, but I'm just saying. I'm just venting, innit? Because this thing here is getting man mad. So, it's kind of buff still. Yeah, wicked. Summertime, skin out, dog. Anyway, yeah, so what is going on? Yeah. And this is another one. They call it alternative medicine, yeah? The herbs and the seeds, the things that come from Gaia, yeah? They call it alternative medicine when it's the original one that was there first, yeah? Like all painkillers and most of them, that I don't know, we talk about morphine and all that, yeah? That comes from a poppy seed, yeah? Opium. So they make the opium illegal, but then sell you a pill with opium in it. That don't make no fucking sense, does it? So why? So they do that so they can profit off of it. Because if you know, obviously you can get addicted to stuff, but why are you gonna make something illegal, but then alter it and then make it legal? That doesn't make no sense. The maths is not mathing. How are you gonna say ganja is illegal? Yeah. But then. Actually, let's not use ganja as an example because that's a mad one. No, that man could talk about ganja all day long. You use tobacco. Hear this. They make tobacco plant illegal, yeah? But then want to sell you tobacco. That don't make no sense. So you're telling man can grow tobacco and smoke, yeah? But that's illegal. But then you want man to go to the shop and buy tobacco. That don't make no sense, blood. If you deep it, what am I paying for? When man can grow it for free. That don't make no sense. Like the herbs. We'll just use them two for an example. Anything that they can profit off of, that they get for free, they make it illegal, so then you have to pay for it, but them getting 100% profit. Their time is coming, you know. God is seeing what is happening and what's taking place. Their time is coming to an end, I swear to God. Not even swear to God. We're watching it unfold. We're watching the collapse of Rome. It's insane what is taking place. And it gets man vexed because man's just seen it unfold and it's just like, this is all long. I am tired of all this bullshit, fam. Like, what? Like, yeah. Yeah, the plants and that just gets man mad. But it's like, bruv, like, one, yeah, they're feeding man bullshit. And two, the quality of things is going down and the price is going up. So how does that make sense? So man's paying more for less. Yeah. So, and man's getting the same product at worse quality. So why am I going to be giving you my money then? It don't make no sense. Man will go elsewhere and give my money. Do you know what I'm saying? And these times this is what they do. Like before they used to make things to last, yeah? You know, who remembers them big TVs with the big glass screen and the big back, yeah? Blood, that thing would last for decades, fam, blood. I think my uncle had his one for about 10, 15, maybe even 20 years, yeah? And then blood, man had it for a good 5, 10 years as well. So man got a good 30 years out of that fucking TV, yeah? And these times, man getting a LED TV and the thing's lasting 5 years and man got to replace that. What? Nah, this is insane. So this consumerism, yeah, is long. They want you to keep going, buying. Greed, materialism, consuming. For what? We're just burning up the resources. Every time you buy a phone or a TV or something, they got materials in it that's coming from the ground, blood, and we're digging it up to do what with it? Like gold, like I said it in another video, gold. People want to buy gold to they dig up gold to put it in a vault to do what with it? Stare at fucking gold. Or to say, yeah, I got money, but it's gold, yeah? They're putting value on things they're just putting value on things it's stupid, yeah? Like copper, gold, diamonds, they all come from Gaia. They're all minerals, yeah? But it's them idiots that are putting, oh yeah, this bar of gold is gonna cost this much. Okay, so then why are you gonna dig up the gold? And that's another thing. Back in the day, gold was currency. So people, the banks was backed by gold. Yeah, these times they ain't even got gold. So the money is not even nothing. They ain't got nothing to back the money. That currency is dead. There's no currency. So it's like they give you a piece of paper, say yeah, this is money, but it's just a piece of paper. It has no value. We just give it the value. You got to work with your energy, yeah, that you don't get back, your time and energy for this current that is not real. That's a part of the illusion. This is why, what's it called? I forgot the word. Is it bartering? I think it's bartering. You know, back in the day where they used to trade. Oh yeah, I've got a goat. I'll give you some eggs for some milk. This is where we're going to be going future-wise, because this whole city thing and everyone being their own individual. It's good to be an individual, don't get me wrong, yeah, be your own person and that, 100%. But we're meant to work as a community. We're meant to work as one, like a unit. Not everyone in the city trying to get their own bread, trying to make it to the top, trying to shit on other people to get there, and all this rat race thing there. That's not a healthy way of living, yeah? And it's making everyone depressed and sad, trying to chase the bag. And what's it called? Yeah. And trying to keep up with the Joneses. I've got to have the new kicks, this and that. And if you check out Nike, you know Nike don't pay no tax, yeah? And you know what's funny what they do with Nike? They promote Nike to all the fucking, it's like hood uniform, as I call it. They put it in the ghettos, yeah? But you don't see no Nike in no posh places. Why that? Why is that? Because they're profiting off you fucking being stupid and being outside causing drama. And they're profiting off you. Yeah, they're profiting off of you. And the music is programming, it's frequency. That's why they're putting this bullshit out there. That's why they don't play reggae on the radio, because reggae is healing and it has a healing frequency and it will heal your body and it will give you a form of protection if you're wearing it or listening to it, sorry. This is why they don't play reggae on the music. On the radio, but everyone done knows about Bob Marley though, innit? When you listen to that, you feel some kind of way. Tell me different. This thing's getting vex and mad. And also we've got the I don't know, I can't even keep up with the eclipses and moons. And even the eclipse thing, that thing was a fake thing. A man got sucked into that though, but it looked beautiful. Because why the moon should be in front of the sun, yeah? Not the sun and then the moon popping out like this. That's not, like I watched the video. We're meant to be fucking paying attention to the moon in the eclipse, not the other way around. Everyone's there staring at the sun. The moon is the star of the show. The moon is meant to pass the sun, yeah? And everyone there hypnotized and that. It's like, bruv, they're really taking man for idiot blood. Like, it's starting to get more and more, that this is some illusion and some game and it's fixed. Like, this is the cheat codes. You've been born into a game that is rigged, trying to play by the rules that were made by the people that rigged the game. Hi. Yeah, that don't make sense. So by you trying to be a good citizen, obviously do good by people and others, yeah? But you trying to be a good citizen, you're just playing into their games. You've got to do this, you've got to do that. And this is another thing. I'm going to start calling us neurodivergent people, us neos, yeah? Because we are the glitch in the matrix. I'm going to call us neos. That's the new term. Because we're here to make that difference and shake shit up. Because what do you mean you're just going to be abiding by rules and just following suit? What? That don't make no sense. Why am I going to be following, man? if what you're doing is wrong? Why am I following the crowd? Right? Yeah, why are you going to be following the crowd anyway? You're your own individual person. So fuck the crowd and fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But this sun is beating. This sun is nice. Man getting toasted, fam. Skin out, legs out and all that. But yeah, they're taking the piss. The game has been rigged, fam. The game has been rigged. And everyone's trying to play good. Oh yeah, I've got to be a good citizen and I've got to do this and that. When they're taking man for idiot. You see all them people, them at the top here, none of them pay tax and that, but they want you to pay your tax. If you don't pay a tax bill, you're going to prison, blood. But what about them lot? Them been dodging taxes for a long time, fam. Them lot got millions that they've been avoiding in tax, yeah, and they're dodging that. But if you don't pay your tax bill, you're going prison, blood. What about them lot? Mad. Get man vexed. Yeah, get man vexed out here. If we start preaching and that. No, I don't need one, dude. Here, take that. Yeah. Have a good day, yeah? Yeah, have a good day, yeah? See you later. See, man have to do the good deeds them as well. Man don't even do the thing. Man does that on a normal, blood. Man trying to sell the big issue. Man don't want the big issue, blood. Here, just hold the money. Man don't need to film, man, either. Man don't need to be showing what I'm doing. Everyone's doing a little good deed. Oh yeah, man, gotta post it on the internet and this and that. Blood, just do what you're doing. Yeah, you don't need to be showing the internet everything. Just do what you're doing, blood. Mad. Get man vexed. Yeah, with this internet malarkey. Oh yeah, social media. Blood, it's anti-social, blood. What do you mean? You used to be able to go and knock for your brethren. You used to be able to call your brethren up. Everyone wants to text message now. What the fuck? Go and meet your brethren. Go knock for him. Taras. What the fuck? Yeah, these times that we're in is a bit mad, fam. Like, I'm so grateful that man grew up in the 90s because this new thing here is dead. This thing here is dead out, fam. What do you mean? Look, and this used to be a busy road, fam. This used to be a busy road. Not one car on the road, blood, because they done blocked off the road, keep everyone on the high street, yeah? And then the traffic is piling up here, blood. They're taking man for idiot. Getting man vexed. I say I'm on one today. I'm on one. But yeah, 2222 on the clock, gang. Yeah, man, just have to point out some things because the way things are going is just madness. And they try to make you feel like you're the mad one when it's mad out here, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Or they want you to act normal, yeah? Not, I'm far from normal. Right? They can't put man in a box, blood. But they want you to act normal when outside is not normal. That don't make no sense. Do you know what I'm saying? You got the inequality is mad. You got people that got millions, yeah, that don't want to share any, and then you got people that are starving, homeless. What? So you got all these millions and you don't want to share none. You'd rather see a man die, yeah, from the weather, because people are really outside dying in the heat and the cold, you know. But you got man with the AC on, with millions, not want to share nothing. Okay, is this where we're